You think it's my fault? I'm only relaying the orders that were sent to me on the Soul Pager. That's all.
Then fix the stupid piece of junk!
Squabbling, huh? How very ugly. Good evening, Mr. Kurosaki, Miss Kuchiki.
Who are you? What's with the getup? Playing mad scientist? Hold up. How do you know our names?
Mr. Kurosaki, tell me. You can see spirits, can't you?
What? No? That's crazy talk.
There's a hollow coming.
It's true, right here. There's an order.
Which way?
Over there. You can't even sense it yet? Really? And you call yourself a Soul Reaper?
The order disappeared.
Wait. Who are you?
Uryu Ishida. A Quincy. And I hate Soul Reapers.
What?
In other words, Ichigo Kurosaki, what I'm saying is, I hate you. Are you going to follow me all the way home, Ichigo Kurosaki?
Damn it. Busted. How long have you known?
Ever since you and Orihime poked both of your heads into that classroom.
Wow. Good job. You're sharp.
You allow your spirit energy to radiate with foolish abandon.
What was that?
You aren't able to sense the energy of others very well at all. Not even when they're right underneath your nose. The fact is, you didn't even notice me until today.
Sorry. I confess. I'm terrible with names and faces.
On the other hand, I was able to sense your rather unusual aura. Right from the very moment that I first arrived here at this school. And in addition, I was also aware that you became a Soul Reaper somewhere back in, what was it? Mid-May? I even know Rukia Kuchiki's true identity.
That's...
Yes. Reiraku, or spirit ribbons. They're manifestations of aura. A good Soul Reaper is able to see it right away. And a skilled Soul Reaper can even go so far as to touch it. If you were any good at all, you would have noticed mine. However, did you even know that a Soul Reaper's spirit ribbon is a different color? It's red. I am a Quincy. I have the power to kill hollows. Would you like to play a game, Ichigo? To see who's superior, a Soul Reaper or a Quincy? I'll show you. I'll make you see just how worthless you Soul Reapers truly are.
A game? You and me? No way!
What?
Me? Fight you? Why should I? What's in it for me, huh? You've obviously got some issues with Soul Reapers. But that's between you and your psychiatrist.
Oh, so you're afraid.
Yeah, I'm not falling for that. I'm just saying that between you and me, there's no contest.
As I recall, you got the Soul Reaper powers that you're currently using from Rukia, which makes you only a substitute Soul Reaper. To be completely frank, without her guidance, you can't even wipe your nose.
What was that? All right. If that's the way you want it, you're on. I'll play your game.
I have a suspicious feeling. But we haven't... It's possible that you may need to become a Soul Reaper all of a sudden. So just in case, take this along.
It looks like Rukia's prediction was right on. Cone, you stay here and watch me as I kick this stupid guy's butt, okay? Let's hear exactly what the rules of this game are.
We'll start with this. Recognize it? It's hollow bait. After I scatter it around, hollows will begin to converge on this town.
Wait, what?
Whoever is able to defeat the most hollows in the following 24 hours wins the game. Are we in agreement?
Are you kidding? Everybody in Katakura Town will be in danger! What kind of sicko are you?
You know, you're really starting to bore me. There's no need to worry about any innocent bystanders. Because I'm going to kill every single hollow that shows up here. And if you really have the guts necessary to protect people from hollows, you'll say yes, and accept my challenge. I must show them how it's done. There. Let's go. There. Can you follow me? Well done, and goodbye. So brave! Incredible! Well done, and goodbye. Here I come. So distraction! I'll get you. Well done, and goodbye. Well done, and goodbye. Well done, and goodbye. Here I come. So crazy! All right, that's one. You know, if you don't get moving pretty soon, then you're going to be left behind. I will give you a word of warning. Listen close. Hollows will attack anyone who they sense possesses high spirit energy.
Crap.
Ah! Ichigo, wait!
As I suspected, he doesn't know. Too bad, Ichigo Kurosaki. Your family aren't the only ones with inordinate spiritual gifts. There are others close to you. Since you don't realize that, the outcome will be that you'll lose the game, crippled by your own despair. And then you'll undoubtedly come to realize just how unfit you really...
Damn! Oh no. Karin will be out of school by now. I bet. She probably went to play somewhere. But where? Where could she be? I've got to protect her! Crap. There's too much area to cover. And I'm too slow. So, how the hell am I supposed to find these hollows? How? get whatever that phone thing is from Rukia.
What? Come on! Why should I do what you say? No way! Forget all that nonsense!
Damn it, just go get it!
Screw you!
7, 8, 9, 10, 11.
What? The message is gone? So soon? Ichigo's unusually fast today. Again? What is going on? Is this thing broken or something? There's no way that Hollows could be appearing at this rate. What's going on? What?
Not good. I can't kill them with one shot anymore. Something's wrong. There's so many. There are too many Hollows, and my strength is beginning to wane. At this rate... No, why am I whining like this? I have no choice but to keep going. No way. I'm not wrong, am I? I swear.
Oh, good morning, Chad. Where are we anyway? This isn't the school, is it? Where are we?
So, you're finally awake, huh?
So, who's that?
I don't know. But I think it just may be that he... Come on. Orehime's awake now. Let's go and hear the rest of the story. Why do we...
Hold on.
Very well, but remember everything that you saw, and try to recall.
Yeah. I was attacked by something I couldn't see. Fighting to protect Ichigo's sister and the other kids got my blood boiling. And then I remembered the promise I made to my abuelo. I know, abuelo, I know. These big fists of mine aren't supposed to be used for hurting people. This mighty body of mine is for protecting people. I know that now. So please, I ask of you, give me the power that I need.
Yes, that's right. A monster attacked us at school. It started controlling everybody around, and it even got to Tutsuki. And I thought that it was about time for me to try to protect her. From now on, I'll protect you. I'll show no mercy to anybody who tries to hurt Tutsuki!
Wait, hold on.
What? You mean you don't believe me? Is the story really that incredible?
Of course it is. Soul Reapers? Hollows? I mean, do you really expect us to believe all that stuff without any kind of proof?
You deny it. But you've seen proof. That terrible and fearsome monster, the one with the hole in the chest that attacked you, that was a hollow. Before you reject my story, think of the fear and pain you experienced earlier, and deny that first, if you can. Ichigo Kurosaki. As a Soul Reaper, he has a rather extraordinary spirit energy, but his ability to control that energy is currently extremely limited. So, as a result of that, it simply flows right out of him, without any constraint at all. In fact, that energy is so concentrated that it can affect various other spirits as well. And the same can be said about the two of you. Think back for a moment. On many occasions in the past, you two have come in contact with Ichigo Kurosaki when he was acting in the capacity of a Soul Reaper.
Hado, number 4! Yakurai! Jeez. I can't shoot enough Kido. It's too weak. This hollow's a pig that's deflecting my shots. I've been in this Gigai for 2 months. Is this really all the strength that I've managed to gain back?
I miss you so much, Rukia!
Cone? It's gotta be Cone. Hold on. If you're in Ichigo's body right now, then that means that Ichigo's become a Soul Reaper.
Oh, by the way, I think that Ichigo wanted me to ask you about something. Rukia! Look out behind you!
Well, it looks like it's safe here too.
What? You scoundrel! You caused this mess! You started this contest just to kill everybody in town, didn't you?
Oh. So this was your doing?
I suppose I should say nice to meet you. This is the first time that we've spoken one-on-one. Rukia Kuchiki. You in Kurosaki's body. Yes, that's right. The fact is irrefutable. I can't deny that I started this contest. But, even if that's the case, I don't intend to let anyone get killed. If Ichigo ends up running out of strength, then I will step in and protect the citizens with my life. So, while the Soul Reaper watches from the sidelines, I will protect everyone from the Hollows. If I can't do that, then this contest was for nothing.
You. What were you trying to prove?
Hey, Uryu!
Ichigo!
I finally found you. If I could, I'd make you cry right now. But this fight is between you and me. So just stop talking about who can kill the most hollows already. Come on, let's face off against each other now. So how's that sound, Uryu? Say something, Uryu.
Oh, Ichigo! Look there! What the heck is that? The cracks in the sky! They're gathering at one point!
Wait, that's not all. Take a closer look. The Hollows. They're all gathering at that point.
Wait, Uryu! Look at how many of them there are! Think before you attack!
What? Are you scared, Ichigo?
What? I'm not!
If you're scared, watch from here. I won the contest. Over here, Hollows! The last Quincy, Uryu Ishida, will destroy you!
Last Quincy? What's he talking about?
200 years ago, the Quincy's were wiped out. All surviving Quincy's completely despised. 200 years ago, nearly all of the Quincy's perished at the hands of the Soul Reapers. But it was a very difficult choice. The Soul Reapers really had only one option at their disposal: to eliminate the Quincy's in order to prevent the collapse of the entire universe. In the Soul Society, the Soul Reapers are sometimes also referred to by another name: Balancers. An equal amount of souls must be maintained in the Soul Society and this world at all times. Do you know why that is? Because otherwise, the balance of the worlds shifts, bringing about destruction to the both of them. It's the job of the Soul Reapers. The souls that are released by the Soul Society are accounted for by the Soul Reapers when they're once again born into earthly creatures. And in a similar fashion, the souls that die here are then returned back to the Soul Society by the Soul Reapers. The same goes for Hollows. By entrusting the handling of... But then there was a wrinkle. The Quincy's appeared. You see, Quincy's completely eradicate Hollows. The number of souls only increases in this world, which makes the whole universe tilt this way, and the Soul Society begins to spill into this world. Life and death are mixed together, creating chaos. In short, the collapse of the universe. A few years after the Quincy's were initially discovered, the Soul Society began pleading with them, but the Quincy's stubbornly refused to agree to them. The number of Quincy's rapidly increased. The transfer of souls was disrupted. The situation quickly deteriorated to the point that the universe was on the verge of total collapse. So then, it was...
I don't know. I mean, what the hell am I supposed to...
Damn it. I can't... Master.
Audio!
Is that Ichigo? Man, what a berserk way to fight against Hollows.
I know all about your story now. Were the Soul Reapers right, or was it the Quincy's? To be completely honest, I have no opinion on that. But I do know one thing. Who do you? You?
I don't care what happened to the Quincy's 200 years ago. I heard the story a long time ago from my master. It's a little more than just an old legend to me. That's not the reason why I fight. I'm not so sentimental that I'd hold that against you. When I heard the story of the fall of the Quincy's, I actually thought the Soul Reapers were right. Until I saw my master die before my eyes.
Dodge it if you can!
Because he was one of the last surviving. But nonetheless, Soul Reapers, he argued that it would be better, but the Soul Reapers... So, the enemy that day was 5 large hollows. It was obvious he was no match for them without the help of the Soul Reapers. But as always, they were slow to arrive on the scene. They showed up and defeated the hollows 2 hours after my master had been dead for an hour before they arrived. In the end, Master's philosophy was never able to get through to the Soul Reapers. If they'd listened, they'd been willing to embrace his ideas. If they had recognized the strength of the Quincy's, they would have been able to arrive in time to save him. And Master wouldn't have had to die. Do you understand, Ichigo Kurosaki? I must demonstrate it to you. I have to show you the strength that the Quincy's possess. Frankly, I don't want your help in this battle. You're a Soul Reaper, and I'm a Quincy. Our two ways of thinking are totally different. If you think that my way is wrong, then please just watch from there. I will be more than happy to demonstrate its effectiveness for you.
Sorry. I'll kill you. The point is, your master's #1 desire wasn't to prove that the Quincy's are better than the Soul Reapers. He wanted both of them to fight together as a team. If we don't do that now, we may never get another chance. So Soul Reapers and Quincy's are as opposite as bookends. Fine. Fighting against overwhelming odds is still better when it's done back to back.
Back to back? But how so? You mean actually fighting together? A Quincy and a Soul Reaper? Side by side?
Are you still hung up on that? It's kill or be killed, and fighting alone is tough. We have no choice. We have to help each other. Isn't survival a good enough reason to overcome our differences? I was born a human. I really don't even know all that much about Soul Reapers. I mean, I'm not doing this work because I like it. But I do want to defeat the Hollows.
Why?
Because my mother was killed by a Hollow. Now do you finally get it? That's enough reason by itself. But it's not the only one. It's just becoming a Soul Reaper has given me purpose. Since that Hollow killed my mother, my dad and sisters have had a really rough time. I don't want anyone else to have to go through that. I don't want to see that again. So I fight them. I'm not a superhero or anything. It's not like I can protect everybody in the entire world. But at the same time, I don't just want to protect the few I can hold in my arms either. I want to protect as many people as I can. Who do you? Whatever your reasons for it, this contest that you challenged me to is endangering a whole lot of people. It was irresponsible. And for that, I won't forgive you. But now, we need to fight together. There are too many of these things to waste any more time. It's kill or be killed, so let's kill as many of these bastards as we can. I'll kick your butt later. How about it?
Jeez. You talk too much, too. But nonetheless, Ichigo, I understand. In other words, if we don't survive this, then we won't be able to fight each other.
That's the idea. But I'm still gonna make you cry.
Just try it. If you survive.